How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Ty_Drums here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty reaction video. And this is one that I've definitely wanted to do. And I was looking back thinking, man, I wish I could, find some more montages to react to and whatnot. But thankfully, I actually found this video, and it's making Call of Duty history. FaZe hit a really sick clip, made a full documentary about it. Pretty damn sick indeed. Last week had my best clip of my entire 17 years of playing Call of Duty, something that has taken over 15 years to hit. With such a sick backstory, this is COD history. There's like a whole timeline for this and everything, so I'm stoked. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into this.
Of Call of Duty. Originating all the way back in 2003, this franchise has sold over 400 million copies and is the best-selling first-person shooter of all time. Over the years, there have been plenty of world records on COD, from people getting the fastest nuke,
hey guys, check it here, G unit,
What a throwback.
to surviving the longest on zombies.
Oh, yeah!
History has been made many times, but today we've somehow done what many believe to be is impossible and hit the most rare sniping clip of all time, a clip that nobody in 15 years has
Love these clips in the background
It is my best
too.
ever, and the game we did it on,
World at War, baby. It's so cool to think that it's like best clips like on World at War. World War is such a hard game to hit clips on in general. We're gonna get the whole rundown, baby. Let's go.
Now, the backstory of this clip is something that can't be understated. It is a miracle this happened, and I'm going to show you why. Call of Duty World at War released in 2008 with a successful launch of over $38 million in revenue.
The
I look
COD
back at
points
this
in the
COD with
background.
such amazing memories. Campaign was the grittiest it's ever been, the beautiful multiplayer maps, the war game mode, and of course, the introduction to zombies. In most cases, I would disagree with the rose-tinted glasses argument regarding these older CODs. I believe they were made with just more passion and were overall more polished games on release.
More passion, more polish, not as much resources as what Call of Duty has nowadays, but there's way less passion nowadays as opposed to what they were making back in 2008.
But for this COD, I may have to agree with them. MP40 one-shots to the head.
Oh yeah, that's the
Look,
craziest
I love this game
thing.
as much as the next guy, but since hopping back on World at War over the past couple years, it has become very clear just how broken it really is. Now you may be asking,
insanity.
okay, but how does this all relate to making history? Well, to fully understand and appreciate what happened,
Gotta get
I'm gonna need
through
to put
how
these
broken this
flaws
game is.
on blast right out in the open.
All
The hit registration, the
hacks and
worst
stuff.
it's ever been. With snipers, you literally need to shoot in front of the person for the bullet to connect. And most of the time, when they're just standing still and you still shoot directly at them, it won't connect. This also ties into the connection as well. 4 bars feel like 3 bars, 3 bars feel like 2 bars, and if you find yourself on a 2 or a 1 bar, you might as well just get off the game.
Oh,
Snaky.
God.
Awful. Once people found out about this glitch, it made everything so much worse. Seeing somebody slide on their stomach 5 feet in any direction throws your aim off by miles. And if they got to a head glitch spot and snaked, it was literally impossible to kill them unless you flank around from behind. This was mainly used by snipers, but red gunners who did it were just sent straight from hell.
Oh my God.
Gas, the worst special grenade in Call of Duty history, making you completely useless and immobile for over 5 whole seconds.
Holy
and even
shit.
worse, your own teammates' gas could affect you. So the trolls
that's right.
loved this. Flares completely took away your aim assist, and when you combine these 2 grenades with the perk special grenades times 3, it was a wrap. Artillery, the worst kill streak of all time. Just straight obnoxious, unnecessarily shaking your screen like no other. The
Incapacitating
MP40
you.
one-tap you to the head. Even without stopping power, you could use any other
Got the
second
shady
perk
clip
to
in there,
combine
let's
with
go.
Juggernaut, just MP40
The dude's
spraying. All you
clips.
gotta do is hit them once in the head and they're gonna die.
You better have one of the best fucking
Easy.
Oh, no way.
That's all I'm saying.
He's gonna hit a triple head. Oh, he quad-headed! Juggernaut, second chance, no explanation. But if you combine the 2, just dumb. Just absolutely dumb. Tanks.
Absolutely
God,
dumb.
those tanks.
Tanks. Look at these tanks.
I love that throwback clip from Thug, dude. It's amazing.
You fucking ass, like.
That little motherfucking man, I'll tell you that, dude.
He's just so mad.
The flamethrower, when you start spraying it in all different directions, it would drop your frames on Xbox so much, and on PlayStation. All of these flaws made the World at War multiplayer experience much worse. And that is
Ooh, he's
exactly
going
why
in. I
this
love these
sniping
clips in
clip
the
was named
background.
Impossible. It is the hardest Call of Duty for sniping of all time. Now
Damn,
that you're up
he's
to
going
speed
in.
with how impossible World at War is to snipe on, this is what really makes this clip so special. Sniping clips and standards have changed a ton over the course of the past 17 years. Since Call of Duty 4, the standards would continue to rise and rise
Yup.
as snipers got better and better. Triple feeds turned into quad feeds, which turned into 5-ons, then 6-ons, and even 7-on screens.
Oh my god.
But as the
7
standards
on.
began to rise across all Call
The
of Duty,
GAC.
World at War stayed the same. Because of all those issues I
It's
mentioned a little
iconic
bit
World at
ago,
War
it is
quad-tosh,
the
man.
only Call of Duty where hitting a quad feed in the year 2024 is considered a good clip. A
That is true.
5-on is unbelievable, and a 6-on screen is just flat out impossible. This made World at War one of the most entertaining games to watch for sniping in my eyes. The difficulty speaks
Kings
for
with the
itself. The
C4.
aesthetic is just badass.
I showed you my C4. Please
The
respond.
amount of amazing World at War montages that have come out over the
Yup.
years are timeless.
So many
the
good
World at War
World at War
Bolt
videos.
6 on screen is the only clip in Call of Duty sniping history that has never been hit. And notice how I'm saying Bolt 6 on? That's the key to all of this.
Yeah,
It's never been
PTRS
hit with a Bolt action rifle.
6
So
on.
the Springfield, Arasaka, Mosin, or the Kar 98. There have been many that were hit with the PTRS, which is obviously
Oh,
a
Ross.
semi-automatic.
Yep. Boom. Carbolics. It hit
It's
that
turned into a
double
pipe dream,
heady
a
at the
unicorn,
end of that,
an
dude.
actual meme
Iconic.
at this point. I'm almost surprised this clip didn't have a fucking bounty on it, for God's sake. It's like somebody was willing to give you $1,000 to just
That's
hit
a
this
crazy
one
meme
clip.
right
It was
there.
so damn rare. And so many have
every other
tried.
clip
Snipers
but
for the last
the Bolt
decade
6.
have migrated over to World at War just to be the one to
Look
hit
at
the
how
Bolt 6
crazy
on.
those
And
lobbies
straight
are, dude.
veterans who refused to put down the controller until it was hit. People like Shady, Blitz, Gek, Matrix, Mosh, and so many more have
Yes.
put years and have gotten so close but never hit it. I asked one of the World at War veterans, this man Shady, to just explain the Bolt 6 on in his own words. This is what he said. For me, it's the fact that it was never hit for over 13 years of many, many good players coming and going. Absolute goats of the game gave up on this as a literal fantasy. Matrix, Gek, Mosh, many Raw members, Exalt members. I myself experienced near paranoid schizophrenia that the game did not even want this to happen. The bolts themselves are extremely awkward to use for rapid fire. It requires a serious degree of luck and skill combined to get that 6 on. I've shot through it more times than I can count and just couldn't understand
Holy
why.
shit.
Not to mention the extreme degree of input delay and lag on World at War. And the
Shady would
seemingly
definitely know.
Infinite
He'd be the one
combinations
to
of
know.
classes that randoms can make
Absolutely.
that just fuck you up in ways you can't predict.
Yep. There's
now
so
know.
you never know
You're
who's going to be
completely
running what
caught up
perk.
with the lore.
That's going to fuck
After
up your
I
6
watched
on, dude.
X-Tall 3, I got the bug to hop back on
bug to
OGen
hop
on
back
my off
on.
time when I'm not streaming or making videos on the newer CODs. I
That is
specifically wanted
relatable,
to play
dude.
World at War because, I gotta be honest, I wanted to hit it. And after playing for over a month, I pretty much accepted defeat. I hit some cool stuff here and there, but for the
Nice
most part,
triple.
that game, to nobody's surprise, made me an angrier person.
Oh, yeah, the dogs,
until
too.
last
So
Sunday,
fucking annoying.
April 13th, yes, I'll even say the day. I was laying in bed about to go to sleep and saw that there was a World at War lobby going on. So I said,
Okay.
fuck it, I'll hop on. And,
Hopping on.
well,
Yo, I hit the Bolt 6 on.
What is this?
Fuck is that? What the fuck's a Bolt 6 on?
Dude, World at War 2008,
Uh-huh.
6 on screen.
Holy fuck, dude. Did you get it all clipped it?
Is that his dad? That is amazing. Oh, shit. Yeah, I would see what you mean about the hit registration, dude. That is crazy. Oh, look at that. Oh, shit! Dude, imagine if the other guy crossed in and made it a 7 on for the triple. The other guy would have walked right in front of the other two, and he tripled, that would have been a 7 on.
God! I fucking died!
I love just thinking about, like,
For
that
every
shit.
insane sniping clip I've ever hit in my life, I've always been able to at least comprehend what it was as I'm screaming, I just hit a 6 multi! I just hit a 6 on! I just hit an airborne quad! I just hit a quad! But for this, it's the only
Couldn't even
time
process
I
what
completely
happened.
Malfunctioned.
I love this opening shot here. Boom. Like, it doesn't even scope in for most of those there.
Only time
I'm gonna slow this down a little bit, because I love how these shots went off, dude. Get to hear slow-mo scope.
I completely malfunctioned.
Look at this. Look at how he just doesn't even scope in all the way. That time he does. That time he doesn't. That's the quad feed. Turns. Smack. Look at, he was so close. He was so close to getting the triple. Oh, you can barely see it there. He was, if that guy in the back would have just barely been there, crossed, it would have been a triple maybe for like a 7 on. And then it's like, he also killed 2 of the same people. Yeah, 2 people twice in there. Raids and then Lean World got in there twice. Damn, that is insane though. And the gun as well. It's not like the Springfield, which I would have expected. Like, what is this? The fucking Ari, the Ari, bro. Like, the fact it's the Ari Sokka is sick. I would have lost my mind if it was the Mosin. Dude, that is insane.
This past week, I kept it a secret as best I could, but I mean, man, it's impossible for something like that to be kept secret when you're playing in a lobby with snipers.
Like, fix the problem.
I don't even know. They do
Go,
something.
go.
Something.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! No fucking way!
I mean, people knew, alright? I didn't tweet anything, I didn't say anything, I didn't reply to anything, and they started to scavenge all across Twitter, all across socials to find this clip.
Have you beat COD? Wait, what a war? No.
Tell me.
I have a feeling I know. Fuck off.
Gotta get the reactor scucks in there, baby.
Oh. Dude, you're so dumb.
Shout out to the man King Scissor for being the first one to actually hit this Bolt 6 on. There's currently no footage of it. I'm pretty sure it's being saved for one of the VE team Tages.
Wait. No way. So it was hit recently. It wasn't hit like a long time ago. Okay, VE. I remember that team from a while back. I guess I'll have to react to that when that team Taj comes out.
So whenever that Team Taj comes out, I'll have a link in the description below. You guys can go check it out so you can see the truly first ever World at War Bolt 6 on. Maybe you guys can hop on and do one better, hit one even better. I almost don't recommend it because, again, it's not a fun grind.
It's insane.
If y'all think you can do it as well, go hop on and try it on out. 16 years later, it's kind of a miracle I'm still getting the dopamine rush from Call of Duty clips. If you made it this far into the video, you are a certified legend. And although this might be the best thing I've ever done on COD, I'm still hooked to keep coming back and one-upping it. I'll see you soldiers out there.
Awesome. Alright, well this was a sick video. I loved seeing the grind for the 6 on and just the whole backstory behind how difficult it is, and the clip itself was amazing. Absolutely sick stuff, guys. Wow. Scope did it. And it's crazy because his gamer tag, I didn't think that was him in the getting clipped in AI2, but now I see that was his actual gamer tag. I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I'm glad he's still in FaZe. I know the whole FaZe drama went down. A bunch of people got kicked. Scope's still in FaZe. Well deserved. Absolutely sick clip. And yeah, got a few more reactions coming your way next few days. Very sick about that. Very stoked about it. And hopefully more montages will come out soon. So if you guys have any montages to send my way, please do, and I will react to them. But thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Ty_Drum signing off. Take care. Peace.